Quickly, I want to show you how you could make a funk beat as fast as possible. So the first thing you want to do is to add your drums. So the drum is going to be steady. So there are different styles of a funk arrangement. So this is one of them. So I'm using addictive drums over here. Let me just show you the pattern. As you can see, I did some velocity here. This is the hi-hat and the snare with the kick. So together, this is what it sounds like. So as you notice, I did a open hat at the end there. So I'm actually adding just a reverb to addictive drums. There are other ways you could mix your drums in addictive drums, like spreading it out in the mixer. I've already done that tutorial, but I'm not going to be doing it in this tutorial. So I have addictive drums preset, which I've already made, cleaned them up and dropped them on the website hbsb.com. You can check my previous video. I posted it there, so you could go there and download it. It's going to save you a lot of stress trying to EQ these drums. So they're already cleaned up. So the next pattern, we have the piano. On hbsb.com, we'll teach you how to play piano by ear. So you don't need to be looking at your notes or your sheet music while learning piano. You just play by your ears. So these chords have been created just to match the progression of what we are looking for. So this is what it sounds like. So on the piano, you hear there, I have my EQ, delay, and the reverb. So that's why you see it sounds so big. So we're actually going from the 6 to the 2 to the sharp 5 and back to the 6. That's it. So this is what it sounds like together with the drums. All right, so the next pattern we have here, this is the guitar the piano. I used Expand, so it's called Warm FM. So next off, we have the bass. So I'm actually using ample bass guitar. So I'm just playing together to match that progression of the piano. So let me just slow both of them together so you see what I'm talking about. So I was looking at the drum kick. So in your musical principles, your bass and the drums goes together. So where there is kick, that's where I drop my bass. So this is what I'm talking about. So you understand what I'm saying? The bass goes together with the drums. So you don't just do your bass anyhow. You have to listen to your kick. So follow the kick. The kick is the one that's giving the bass the steps to take. So next off, I added the guitar, and this is ample guitar, AGP. You understand? So I didn't want to do any articulation, because if I do articulations, it's gonna take me a little while to finish up the beat. So I just needed to do this beat quickly and drop for you guys. So the bass also have articulations like the slide, hammer on, or whatever, all those articulations. So this is what the guitar sounds like. the guitar has 6 strings. So I'm using the bottom to play the chord and the top to play the melody. That's why you see the chord and the melody at the top. So our advice when you're making your guitar, use this technique to make your own. So let me just solo the guitar together with the bass so you see how both of them sounds. So as you can see, they are playing along. So the last instrument I added, it's the wah guitar from Expand. So it is called Mode Wah Clean. So let me just solo the 2 guitars so you see what they sound like. I was sidechaining the kick to the bass, and also for the mastering process I have my EQ, the imager, stereo imager. So this is the EQ. I just cut the low end to take away some of the muddiness, and again I increase about 15k of that brightness, and also I added a saturator just to give it that live sound. So if you don't know the purpose of some plugins, don't use them until you know what they are used for. It makes the beat sounds live, like it's recorded live, not just digital. So I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. So right here I added a Slate Digital. So I'm just doing a transient at the low end just to give it some details. So what I did here, it's around this low punch. I first of all turned on this constant gain, then I brought the level to about 9 o'clock and the detail 9 o'clock. So you can as well go further if you like. Dynamic perception, I took it to about 12 o'clock and I'm fine with the way it sounds. So the last thing I did was the volume, as in the gain, to add gain to the track to make it loud enough. So I'm using a Fab Filter Pro limiter. So if you want to get this FLP, the link to download this FLP is in the description of this video. Go ahead and download it free of charge. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel and you've been watching my videos, please subscribe and you're going to be gaining a lot from me. So guys, see you on the next tutorial. Bye.